New Zealand's oceans, these vast, pristine deep waters surrounding the South Pacific nation, are home to extensive fisheries. We have plentiful and sustainable stocks of some of the most prized fish species in the world. New Zealand led the world in 1986 when the government introduced the quota management system, a far-sighted piece of legislation that managed the total annual catch to support a long-term sustainable resource.
Having quotas, or at least regulation of how much fishing effort takes place, is essential to achieve anything like the optimum biological or economic yield.
New Zealand has the fourth largest exclusive economic zone in the world. Our seafood is harvested from cold, pristine waters, delivering sensational taste and texture. Strong international demand for our seafood is backed up by our sustainable fishing practices. Koki is New Zealand's main finfish export. It's a fast-growing and widespread deep-water species that's prized as a prime fillet fish.
Koki is the poster child for how well our quota management system can work. A few years ago the stock was down and the government and industry reduced the quotas, and since then the stock has responded amazingly. It's now fully rebuilt and we've had several years of quota increases.
Southern blue whiting is caught mostly in subantarctic waters. Its firm flesh lends itself to a variety of products, including high-quality surimi. New Zealand albacore tuna is highly migratory and prized for its thick fillets. It's ideal for sashimi and sushi and used as premium canned tuna. Orange roughy is a medium-sized fish renowned for its pure white and tasty flesh.
Orange roughies proved to be incredibly difficult to both assess and manage. But over the last 5 years, partly due to voluntary closures by the industry, but also to some new research that's come to light, the prognosis for orange roughy has improved immensely.
The important thing is that we export around $1.6 billion of seafood all around the world. We have a quota management system. This indeed is the envy of the world. We're delighted that several of our fish species have been approved by the Marine Stewardship Council to show to the world that we are sustainably fishing in New Zealand waters.
The Marine Stewardship Council is an independent international body that certifies the fisheries are sustainably managed. New Zealand's Koki, southern blue whiting and albacore tuna fisheries are certified by the MSC. Koki has been certified for the third successive time. New Zealand hake and ling are currently being assessed against the MSC standard, and orange roughy is seeking to move shortly into the MSC program.
The major consideration that the certification body is looking for is independent evidence that the fishery is performing both in respect of the target species, the environment, the interaction with birds, bycatch, the habitat, and the general ecosystem, and that the management system is performing at a high level as well. It is a high standard, very rigorous, and it does take a lot of effort from the behalf of fisheries to come forward for a successful certification. It's quite an achievement.
As a chef, I've always been interested in provenance. I want to know where it comes from. The Marine Stewardship Council provide a traceable chain of custody. And so that is a very sustainable way of managing stock. The fish coming from New Zealand, it's from deep cold water, which always produces the most delicious, the sweetest and richest type of fish. When it has eco-labels like the MSCs, it means that that is a product that is easily exportable to a large population of the world who are clamouring for more ethical produce.
New Zealand will continue to protect its reputation for high-quality seafood by ensuring that the gift from our oceans is managed and harvested sustainably now and for the future.